Steve, good to see you back at Hampden. We're building up to the friendlies against Iceland at Hampden and then Liechtenstein away. Difficult squad to piece together. You must be balancing a few things at this time of year.
I think the June squads are always a little bit difficult because different leagues stop at different times. Obviously you've got the English Football League teams have stopped beginning of May. You've still got some games running till after I've picked the squad, so you're always trying to balance it. A lot of clubs like to look after their players at the end of the season because they need little operations or they've got little issues that need a little bit of time to settle down. So I've had easier squads to put together if I'm being honest.
History shows this group of players have turned up consistently. Have you almost had to take the decision out of the hands of a few of them just to look after them first and foremost? Or?
Yeah, there's one or two like that I think that are probably more high profile in the press that are looking to come back after longer term injuries, just run out of time a little bit. I'm probably talking specifically about Aaron Hickey, Lyndon Dykes, people like that are making their way back from long term injuries. In Aaron's case, a particularly long term injury. Just not quite ready to be in the squad, but hopefully they can be fit and ready and available for the World Cup games at the end of the year.
Yeah, that's particularly encouraging with Aaron, a bit of light at the end of the tunnel. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a long time and a really difficult road back for the boy, so hopefully he has a good summer and gets a good pre-season under his belt and come back and can help his next season.
I mean, the people on that list are here to play. What are you looking for from the two games?
Just to get, I mentioned after the Greece game, a bump in the road, so we need to show that it was a bump in the road. We obviously can look at one or two things with the World Cup games in mind. It's a chance. I've got some younger boys in the squad that maybe they can get some minutes on the pitch. So there's quite a lot that you can gain for these friendlies. Our record in friendlies is not very good, so it'd be nice to make that a little bit better.
There's a few uncapped players in the squad, but a first call up for Kieran Bowie, who's obviously been a standout for the under-21s for a good period now and had a really good breakthrough season at Hibs. What have you made of him?
No, Kieran's one. He caught my eye in the under-21s, and then obviously he got the move to Hibs. Unfortunately, picked up an injury, so he missed a good chunk at the start. But he's one that I've always had a look at. I've always thought he's got something to offer. Obviously got a lot still to develop, but it's just a chance to bring in one or two, just to have a look at them in the squad, see how they measure up to what we've got. I've left out players from the initial squad like Lawrence Shankland and Kevin Nisbet because we know what they can do. I understand what they can do for us. So it's a chance for James Wilson, Kieran Bowie, young Tommy Conway to come in and show. George Hurst is a reasonably new addition to the squad, so they can come and show what they can do. And then you've got Shea Adams, who's had a great season out in Italy, and he gives me that little bit of experience that I probably need in that position as well.
And Josh Doig back in as well. I know he's someone you've talked positively about in the past, fresh from winning Serie B as well. Yeah,
I think so. Josh is one that's been in the squads before. He's had a good long season with his club in Italy. He's managed to get promotion back to Serie A. It'll be nice to see him again. He brings a good brand of athleticism to the left-hand side, a good backup to Andy and Kieran. So I just thought I'd have another look at him.
We touch on Kieran, all being well, he could pick up his 50th cap. I think everybody probably acknowledges it would have been a lot more had he not been so unlucky with injuries, but a word on Kieran Tierney.
One of my go-tos, Kieran. When he's in the team, I think we're a better team. So I don't think you need to say any more than that. If you've got players that make your team instantly better, Kieran's one of those players, and when he doesn't play, we miss him. He's obviously had a tougher season at Arsenal with injuries, and then in and out the team a little bit, not getting some minutes but not regular minutes. But he's a player that I've got great faith in.